Get your pens, your paper, take copious notes, get your recorders out, whatever you have to do. But I bring to you right now a man of the hour. His name is Lee O'Shea. Lee, are you there?
Wow, I was expecting you to say Justin, man. I wasn't
No.
ready for you.
No, we have to save the best for the last. We don't bring out.
I understand. I just wasn't ready for
bring
you.
Bring it in parts. So people, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. They can't take it all right away.
Yeah. I've never eaten no elephant, but that sounds like a good plan.
Bahamas. You got everything in the back here, man. We'll find it for you.
Look, what can I say? Wow, the last, firstly, welcome everybody that didn't join us 3 days ago. It's so good to see over 50 people. I told you we were going to get 1 million people on this call, right? I told you. It's so good to see everybody. First thing I'm going to say, Ronrick, Jerome, and your leaders, wow, what on earth happened from Monday to today? I see. Let me put it into context. I usually wake up and I'll see Nigeria, Europe, Nigeria, Europe, something like that. South Africa. This week, I swear, this is not just, saying it to the crowd today. It is BHS, maybe Nigeria, BHS. This is the first time in a very long time you overtook both South Africa and Nigeria. Collectively. I also want to say, so I don't forget right now, I want to welcome the new members. As we promised, Justin, myself, and Luigi, that we were going to support this team, and we did. I want to welcome our 2 new Pakistan leaders, Hassan and Shoaib, welcome. And I'm not sure if our Canadian leader is online. Jaydeep, I'm not sure if you're here. Welcome from Canada to the, shall we say Caribbean team? Is that everybody collectively? Is that the right? Yeah, Caribbean team.
Yes.
So, guys, ladies, also I want to thank Diane for messaging me almost every day. Just so you know, Ronrick, Jerome, I'm getting messages from your team indirectly, wanting support, asking to meet, reach out. Hazel and people like that. Congratulations. If you can keep that up, the way you're going for the last 3 days, you are going to go stratosphere, absolute stratosphere. So now I've tasted it. You've tasted it. Wow, I'm just impressed. I really don't have anything else to say, but it's just gratitude. Everybody, whoever it was, congratulations. I think it's everybody, but congratulations. Justin, I'm really, for the first time on a webinar, I'm actually lost for words in humbleness at what they have produced in 72 hours. So everybody, really, you should pat yourselves on the back. I'm in awe. So thank you for the time, the commitment, the phone calls, the preparation, the willingness to get to your goals. It's just so good to see you're true to your words, every single one of you, like we have been. So I'm gonna hush and I'm gonna listen to my mentor and pass on the flame. Justin, I'm lost for words.
We had a great call. So just for those of you that are getting in on this, we had a call, was it Wednesday? Tuesday.
Yeah, I think it was
Tuesday.
The days are all, I can't believe it's Friday again.
Yeah, Justin, when you're making money, you lose track of it. Yeah,
it's crazy. We had a call earlier in the week, guys. It might have been Tuesday, and as you know, here in the Power team, our focus is not on the money. It's on people, and it's on building people up. It's on helping people achieve things that they've never achieved for, and quite frankly, that your mind probably won't even believe. Bigger. So, just think of what your goals are and then 10x them. And that's what we're interested in. And so one of the things we love about this rewards plan is that it really does benefit you to invest your time, energy, and effort in others. You know, you look at all the different compensation plans out there, and there's very few of them that are others focused. And when you look at our rewards plan and you really understand what we have in the, you know, these bonuses, first of all, right? I mean, the second bonus in the company for manager is a $10,000 Rolex, y'all. I mean, that's a big watch. You know, that's a luxury watch. And for those of you that say, I don't have any need for a Rolex, great. It's $7,500 in Bitcoin. It's almost an entire Bitcoin by today's little dip we're seeing. And I know in many regions, it's a lot of money. You know, you get to the director level, a $15,000 vacation for you and a companion, spouse, significant other. Or like, you know, a little over $11,000 in Bitcoin. That's an entire Bitcoin. And again, in a lot of markets, it's way more than that. I know it's millions. I don't know what it is in the Bahamas, but I know in South Africa and Africa, it's millions in local currency. And then you pop those, the gold circle, as I heard Pauline call it today, right? President's Club, ambassador and global ambassador, where you get, and the beautiful thing about these rewards, you guys, is they're paid in full. You know, I just saw another one of my friends post that she hit some emerald rank in her company, and she put the, you know, this white Lexus that she wins, and it struck me again, like it made me realize she gets a $1,500 a month payment towards a vehicle that is leased in the company's name. She doesn't own that vehicle. She hits $1,500, and as long as she does just as good next month or better, she gets the $1,500. And same the month after that, and the month after that, and it's a constant struggle and hustle to stay at that rank and keep that car bonus. Otherwise, what happens? She has to pay for that car that month herself. Or if that company comes and happens to go out of business for whatever reason, they come in to get that car back. And so it struck me again today that what CFX does is completely different than any other company in the space, wherein that when you hit the rank, whatever the prize is, it's paid in full. You're the owner of it. It's in your possession, and you own it 100% paid in full. And so, you know, that's one of the benefits. The second benefit is you get to that, you know, illustrious President's Club. And again, for those of you maybe are just new here, you know, you get, first of all, you get this 18 karat beautiful pin with a real, that's a diamond in there. I mean, I don't know what size cut that is, but that's an actual diamond. It's in a beautiful handcrafted box, you know, made by the same company that designs Olympic medals. This company spares no expense when it comes to celebrating and rewarding the leaders. This is a leadership call, okay? 68 of you. Some of you may be saying, well, hold on, Justin, I'm not a leader. I've just gotten started. No. The leadership starts here, right? It starts in your mindset. You might say, well, hold on, Justin, I really can't recruit very well. I'm not a leader. Again, that's not the definition of a leader. The definition of a leader is very simple. Are you willing to invest your time, your energy, and your effort into the development of your people, into the development of your partners? Are you willing to invest in them to help them be successful? So everyone on this call, again, congratulations and welcome to the leadership call. Now, we have taken a real close look at our business, and I say our, mine and Luigi's, business partner of mine, and we have identified, okay, we've got two presidents. We now have Martin O'Reina and Richard Maud out of the UK. who have really inspired and lit the fire under this entire company, because for the last 9 months, we've been hearing over and over and over again. I'm telling you, I'm tired of hearing my name attached to the President's Club. Like, I'm over that. I am, because we were the only ones. And I'm going to tell you something, it's been quite lonely. But when Martin and Richard broke out and reached this rank in July, man, it lit us on fire. I know it set all of the directors on fire and the entire company, because now people can see, hey, we can do this. It's not just those two guys. We can do this. I'm going to tell you something. We're looking at 3 or 4 more new presidents in August. That's this month. So what did we do? We took a look at our business and we realized, who can we help? How can we invest our time, energy, and effort to help get people to president so that we can get to that next rank of ambassador and get our hands on that Ferrari? And it turns out that one of those teams is this team right here, headed up by Mr. Lee O'Shea and Jerome and Ronrick. And that's really where it starts, and then it works its way down to every single one of you. So what did we do? We got on a call on Tuesday and we put together a game plan. And I am delighted and pleased to hear that that game plan has been activated. Like, it wasn't just talk. We didn't just get on there and say, woo, you can do it, hoorah. No, we got on there and we put together some realistic goals, okay? We put together some tangible goals that you can actually achieve, attainable. And so we went over these goals. And we went over, what is it really going to take to see Lee hit president, to see several new directors, to see many more managers, and even more executives. Because it starts there. It starts with getting those executives to create the managers, to create the directors, to turn Lee into a president. And again, I can't say it enough. I see the same thing you're seeing, Lee. And Lee has sent me a couple of screenshots just to save me the time and energy of going through the leadership page. But it's Bahama, Bahama, Bahama. What's that phrase? Bahama Mama? Woo!
Oh,
I
yeah.
see Cindy Tinker, nice. I see some of your faces, and some of you are yep, smiling. And so congratulations. So what we're doing today, so what we did on Tuesday, we decided it was real simple, you guys. We're clearing our schedule in the month of August for this team. That's it. We're clearing our schedule. So what I would like to do is I would like to see this 4 o'clock hour every Friday for the next 3 weeks. Okay. So we got 76 people in here. Guess what? Next Friday, we should see 152. Okay. That's a double. Next Friday, we should see, what's that? 300 and something, 304. I guess it is, right? And then next Friday we should see, 600. That's a realistic goal. And I think you guys, I believe you guys can do it. So we're here today to kind of talk a little bit about how to really get to that level. Ronrick, let me ask you a question. Did you guys get to put together that list?
Yes.
Do we have an idea of who needs to get what to get where?
Yes, we did. Jerome?
Okay. What's that?
Yes, we did. Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, Lee have all of the lists with everyone.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we don't have to go over that here, Lee. If you want to send me that offline, that would be great.
Yes.
So these guys are going to work with everyone as who is identified to get to that next level. So if you're here today and you are just an ace trader, you just got started, you're focused on executive and a $900 iPad or a $675 bonus. If you're here today and you're an executive, you're focused on manager, and you need 2 executives, you want to identify who they are. And so if you have not yet submitted your goals and who those people are, I suggest you get that to Jerome and to Ron Rick, and we'll get that list completed. That's what we call accountability, right? That's our accountability factor. Now, let me go ahead and if I'm not already, if whoever Zoom this is, can you guys make me a co-host? I want to share my screen, and I want to.
Not to cut you across, but let me just let you know that we have both members and guests on this call today.
Okay.
So, members,
okay. Well,
right.
what we're going to do then is I'm going to go through, because I don't have time to do a full presentation. So what I'll do is I'm going to start with some things. I'm not going to spend a lot of time. I'm going to just kind of go over some stuff so you have it for the recording, which is great. And then I'll let you guys do the presentation, okay? Will that work?
Yeah, we have Lee up to do the presentation.
Perfect.
After you, so we're not gonna,
so just for time's sake, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna okay. What do you think we should do, Lee? Because I have about 10 more minutes, but I did want to go through some training on the duplication stuff. You want me to start with that, or do you want to do that another day?
Let's go with a vote with Jerome and Ronwick. I don't know how many guests you've got, and if we've got more
Let's
guests.
do this. Let's gauge the room right now. We've got 81 people in here. Do me a favor. If you're here for the first time and you are a guest, you are not a member of CFX yet, go ahead and drop the number 1 in the chat. If you are a guest and you're here and you are not part of CFX yet, please go ahead and type a number 1 in the chat. Let's see how many people are prospects here. I have a feeling we've got a lot more members, but let's see.
Okay,
so we've got Jeffrey and Chavez. There they come. Christy, Nicole, Eunice, welcome to the call, you guys. Talbert, welcome. Micah, welcome. Okay, Sandra, welcome.
Welcome.
Yep, we've got a few.
Oh,
there you
okay,
go.
here they come.
Yep, L. Williams, JoJo, you guys, welcome to the call. Marissa, Mr. Galaxy 2018. That sounds like an award. Welcome to the call. Okay, so let's do this. Somebody sent me a private one. Ryan, welcome to the call. Let's do this. Just for time's sake, let's do this. Why don't you guys get into a presentation, and then what I'm gonna do when I get I'm kind of stuck here because I really want to go over the duplication stuff. Somebody's trying to get in as well. I see in the waiting room.
Here's the thing. The presentation I can't do very well, guys, because I don't have the bandwidth. Is one of the reasons I can't stream the videos. I can do the PDF and I can talk from, what I know from the PDF and get the idea, but the normal presentation with the videos, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I don't have the bandwidth.
That's usually Carl does the hosting of the presentation, right?
So if you want, after Justin speaks, maybe I can go through the PDF fairly quickly, but to the point.
Yeah, I was just, if I speak, I was just about to suggest that, because what we want is just a bullet point. So the PDF works perfect. And Justin, wherever and whatever you can offer right now, we will take it. 10 minutes, we will take it.
Let's do this. I want you guys to understand something. So for those members that are here that are new, just bear with us. You're going to walk away today in like the next 20-25 minutes with everything you need to know. We're going to go a little backwards. This is a leadership call. You guys already know that. You've been invited to a very high-level leadership call. This is not your typical opportunity call where it's just about the company, the details, and then we're finished. We really have a mission here, and we are really clearing our schedule and investing all of our time and energy on you guys in this group right now. So I want you to know that you're plugging in at a perfect time. So the way to become a leader and to leverage the rewards plan is by sharing this with others and building a business. And so I want you to understand something. You're not getting left out in left field. A lot of people join these network marketing companies, and then they get in and it's like there's no one there to help you. You have no resources. You have no marketing. You have, what do I do on social media? Where do I send people? What is the best videos? All of that is already put together. We, the Power Team, have invested quite a bit of money, time, and energy into putting together this team site. So if somebody wants to go ahead and plug, as I'm talking about this stuff, if somebody wants to maybe copy and paste and put these into the chat so everybody has these, they can save these links. CFXPowerTeamSite.com is the place for all of the information. You know, a few people asked me today, where's the company's YouTube channel? Where is the corporate? I've got a few more people. I'm just going to go ahead and admit them. They're trying to get in here. Where is the corporate YouTube channel? Or where is the corporate Facebook page? Well, guess what, you guys? If you go to our team site and you scroll all the way down, look at that. There it all is right there. So you can go to the corporate YouTube channel. Boom, there's the YouTube channel. Okay. You could go to the corporate Facebook page, and they've been putting out some really awesome little videos. I mean, here's one from just 2 days ago. Right? So really good content, right? So that's where you go to get all of that stuff. Now, from this site, you have all of the training you need. So as you're plugging in here today and you're a prospect and you're thinking, man, I'm stuck, I don't know how to withdraw on my first withdrawal, guess what? Well, there's a video for that.
Okay, guys, in this video, I just wanted to...
Okay, all of the training already laid out for you guys. Under the business page, we have a schedule of where is the webinars for the week and all of our rock star presenters. There is your Leo Shea right there with Carl, and they're on Tuesday, and there's the global schedule. We've got presentations in Dutch, Spanish, Chinese, French, and English, and then of course the Monday and Friday corporate webinars you can click on. Everything you need is on this team site, you guys. From there, you have the blueprints. This is where I'm going to spend the majority of my time today, talking about the blueprints and the marketing tools. So the blueprints is so I'll say this. If I lost everything today, if I had to start over from the bottom again, from zero, this is what I would do. I would hit these blueprints. I would follow them exactly as they are written, and I would commit no less than 6 months to seeing the results that I want to see. Now, one of the things we talked about on Tuesday was if you really want to be successful and build a business, 87 in the call, by the way. If you want to be successful and really build a business that could replace your existing income times 10, like if you're making, here's what I always tell people, look at what you're making a month and add a 0. Now, for those of you that are here, what would that be like for you? That's life-changing. Think about that. Some of you have never thought about that. Just a 0. Some of you might be making $1,000 a month at your job. Imagine if you started making $10,000. That's a big deal. Some of you here are making $30,000 a month already in CFX. Add a 0. It's $300,000. So how do you do that? You need a system. We have developed and designed that system for you guys, and it's very simple to follow. It starts with the Facebook blueprint. How do I generate $100 a day? Look at this. It's step by step. Literally, step 1, step 2. Everything you need to know on how to take your Facebook and build really a 5,000 friend network of people who are going to be knocking on your door every day saying, hey, Cindy, how do I do what you do? Chavez, how do I do what you do? This is the blueprint. Commit to yourself on this call that you're going to spend time every day incorporating this into your lifestyle, right? IPAs, Who knows what that stands for? Drop it in the chat. IPA, income producing activities. If you're spending time on social media, you might as well be getting paid for it. And so that's what this blueprint is going to teach you. Let me close this one down. Then you're going to see here the live stream. Now, part of building a business online comes down to trust and likability. People don't join companies. People don't join products. You know, people are not going to lock arms with you because you have a fruit juice from the Amazon jungle and it's patented, or you have the best diet pill, or whatever it is. Trust me, they're going to join you because they know you, like you, and trust you. And the best way to have your new Facebook following, your 5,000 friends, as you're following the Facebook blueprint and building that up, the best way to get them to follow you or join you, to know, like, and trust you is for you to put yourself out there. You got to put yourself out there. You got to let them take a look and see who you are. Now, for some of you, that's like, whoa. I'm private, and that's okay. But understand something: if you want to remain private, it's like a battle of trying to build a business online, but not really wanting anybody to learn who you are. So that'll be a struggle for you. But when you follow this blueprint, step 1, step 2, step 3, again, it's a step-by-step blueprint. We're talking about live content. We're talking about Facebook Lives, and we're talking about Facebook Stories, which is little clips of your lifestyle. And for those of you that say, well, Justin, I'm ready to go live, but I really don't know what to talk about. Again, we've made it real simple for you. Look at this. Facebook live stream ideas to get you started. 78 different ideas. So you have your first 78 live streams literally mapped out for you. Okay? So for those of you that are here that are new, you're going to learn about the business when I get finished. And then you're going to realize in order to really build the business, you have to be able to share it. And then this is going to all click for you. And so that's your Facebook Live blueprint. And then to bring it all together, right? You got all of these ingredients and you're ready to bake a cake. What do you do with all of these ingredients? You study the building a business. Get this in your brain. This just rolls off my tongue because I've been preaching this gospel for 4 years. Connect, engage, convert. Connect, engage, convert. The Facebook blueprint is where you're going to connect. It's going to teach you how to find like-minded people, to connect with them, and then to turn those new connections into relationships and leverage the Facebook algorithm. Everybody talks about that, you know, the secret recipe to the algorithm. It's not a secret. You just have to engage with each other, and then the algorithm is going to show you each other's stuff. Okay? So step 1 is connect. Then you have an engage, right? Engagement is real simple. It's about liking and commenting and doing the little things each day with your new connections. It's about building a relationship. And we even give you a couple of really good questions. If you are an extrovert and you have no problem reaching out to people who you're connecting with, we have some really simple bulletproof questions. And I'm telling you guys, these are $1 million questions when you talk about CFX because they're so non-obtrusive, meaning it's not offensive, they're not salesy, they're not going to scare people away. Have you ever made money in the global Forex market before? When I got started in Forex, which was just 3 years ago, this was the exact question that my friend asked me. He had been making money in Forex for a few years. He's way younger than me. And he reached out to me one day at the end of 2017. And he said, Justin, have you ever made money in the global Forex market before? And it struck me because I didn't even know what the word Forex meant, you guys. I had no clue. I said, what the heck is the Forex market? He said, foreign exchange. Now, up until about 2 years ago, I had never even left the country. So I didn't know you exchanged money for other currencies. I mean, I was ignorance on fire. And so he educated me on Forex. I said, no, I don't even know what it is. He said the exact same question. Listen, guys, these blueprints are here because they've gotten many people before me to 6 and 7 and 8 figure earners. They've gotten us to 6, 7, and 8 figure earners. And I'm here to tell you, if you're willing to invest the time, energy, and effort, they will get you to 6, 7, or an 8 figure earner. He followed right up. He said, well, Justin, if I could share a brief video with you and some of my results, would you be willing to take a look? I said, absolutely. Send it over. Educate me, please. And so I spent a few days going through some of his results, seeing some of his trades, watching a couple of videos, and I called him back, I think on Monday, and said, what do I need to do to get started? Now, I could have went and Googled it and tried to figure out, but no, he's a friend. I trust him. You know, we've had a relationship. And so I said, Logan, teach me, bro, teach me. And so here we are using a blueprint that he used on me 3 years ago. And then obviously the convert. People say, well, I stink at sales. Well, guess what? Our rock star panel of presenters don't. And so when they're ready to get more details, you simply invite them to a webinar. Not only do they get to come to the webinar and learn about this amazing company, but they get the opportunity to perhaps win a contract and start for free. It's a win-win. Say, listen, we're having a live stream. There's going to be like 600 people on that thing, and you're going to get a chance to win. Just stick around till the end. And then you send them the BTC giveaways. I'll show you why it's got that link there. If you go to the website, it has that link. Hold on. It has that link because it's going to give you all, that's for you. That's not the link you send to your guest. That's for you so you can see the schedule. You're going to send your guest to this page. Okay? You're going to send your guest to this page because it's going to let them know exactly when the next webinar starts. It's going to give them some really good stuff to look at in the meantime to really give them some encouragement. It's got our really cool, Bitcoin giveaway video there. And so that is the blueprint. Now, that's the blueprints. You can also connect with, and plug in the marketing tools. We have three different tools depending on what your marketing goals are. My favorite, absolutely by a country mile, is the chatbot. Okay, it's the most automated tool that you're going to see, and it's just $20 a month. It's less than that if you buy it for the year. There's like a crypto discount worked in there. But what this bot is going to do very simply is it's going to allow you to spend more time building relationships and less time explaining the business. That we want you to focus on going out there and connect, engage, build relationships. Some people might start right away. Some people might take 30 days. Listen, I met a guy. I follow the blueprint, by the way, guys. I don't want you to sit here and think, oh, it sounds real easy. This guy's making all this money. Surely he's not doing this stuff. I follow the blueprint every month. I remove 1,000, minimum 1,000 people from my Facebook, and I add 1,000 new ones because that's my database. And so I am constantly bringing in new people. I'm constantly going live and putting out real good content, and people are constantly reaching out to me. I met a gentleman 3 weeks ago who I added from Grant Cardone's Facebook page. We immediately started having conversations. I didn't even mention the business. I asked him about, this is not in the blueprint, but you can write down the word form, F-O-R-M. Family, occupation, recreation, and money. Those are, when I target my prospecting questions, those are what I ask people. Listen, I'm married with 3 kids. I ask people, do you have any kids? Are you married? I try to see where that connection point is with the prospect. Awesome. What do you do for a living? Great. What do you do for fun? Awesome. What are your money goals? Have you ever thought about what your life would look like if you added an extra 0 at the end of your monthly salary? Like, have you ever even thought about that? So as you're doing those things, you and somebody says to you, hold on, let me open this window up here. Somebody says to you, you know, David, I love what you're doing. Can you tell me a little bit more about how you make money? Or maybe they saw a post on your Facebook specifically talking about CFX, and they say, hey, David, or Eunice, or Telbert, or Audrey, what's this CFX about? Again, rather than spending an hour of your time going through an explanation, you simply tell them, I have this awesome little chat bot that the company built for me. Or you can just say that my team built for me. And all you have to do is ask it whatever questions you want, and this little bot is going to answer all of your questions and help you understand this business, this product, this technology. So I'm going to send you the bot link now. Click on it and then just go through at your own pace. You're going to be able to see the transparency, the integrity. All of that is written in the blueprint. Here's what's great about the bot. When they actually click on something, you get notified. Every time they come back and click on something or ask that bot a question, you get notified. It's amazing. You know when they're actually on your website. Now, the other marketing tools here are good, but they're missing that piece. Lastly, we just added an enhancement to the bot, and this video will tell you about that enhancement, but we added a 21-day video follow-up series. You ever heard the phrase, the fortune is in the follow-up, right? We've all heard that. The fortune is in the follow-up. In fact, here's a little statistic. 80% of network marketers never follow up even one time. They do all this work to build a relationship. They finally get somebody interested. You send a link and you never follow up. You know why? Because you're scared. You think, well, if they haven't reached out to me, they must not be interested. But little do you know, the moment you got off the phone with them, they got a call from their sister or their aunt or their uncle or their brother, and there was a major catastrophe in the family. Or maybe a loved one passed, or the principal's calling and their 3-year-old is suspended for 2 weeks. And all of a sudden their mind is completely focused on their life, and they forgot that you even sent the information. But you're over here thinking, well, if they were interested, surely they would have followed up. The fortune is in the follow-up. And so again, while you're making new relationships, the chatbot every day for 21 days is going to send your prospect a 60-second killer video and a little call to action. Come and check out the webinars, Joe. Come and check out the live trades. Come and check out a new testimonial video. And so this thing is constantly working for you to help you convert. That's the chat bot. Then we've got Ron Pope and the Conversion Pros marketing system. This is a little more pricey. This is $50 a month. And this is for those of you that might have an email list, right? Or you like creating funnels, which again, there's nothing wrong with that. But when somebody goes into your system, unless they respond to your email, you're not going to really know that they're, checking it out. The bot lets you know when somebody's checking out. And lastly, a really cool website that the company built is a prospecting website, which is free. And so for those of you that might be on a real tight budget right now, this is absolutely free, successfromhome.com. And it's so slick and so simple. It's got the little 90-second video.
At this time of unprecedented worry and anxiety,
Which is a great little video about the pandemic and people that are literally losing their jobs. You move down, it gets into a little bit about
welcome to this
Forex,
CashForex Group project.
gets into the technology, the transparency, and how you can leverage this platform and make money without ever having to lift a finger. And then for those of you that want to learn about sharing, you're going to click this video, right? And then they added this other new page, which is the CFX Accelerator, which is going to allow you to see exactly what you're going to earn from the two different income streams, which is the matrix, right? And then the unilevel based on a 3x3 build. What does that mean? That's you get 3 people who get 3 people. And John, if you go now, I hope you're paying attention. I see somebody's recording this. And so Ronrick, if you could do me a huge favor, when we're all done and wrapped up, if you could send me this recording, I'd love to just make a couple of edits and then we'll kick it back out.
Yes, I will.
Beautiful. So what I love is if you go back over to the team website and you go up here to training, well, we got 2. The first time John ever released this was when we were sitting in Amsterdam, and you have this leadership training. This goes into detail over the 3x3 build. And then John also gets into it in this top training video. But if you look here, what's pretty crazy is it shows if you're doing a 3x3 build strategy and you're able to break down. I mean, look at these earnings, you guys. 590,000 coming off of level 10. 196. Look at almost $1 million that month. Just if everybody withdrew just $1,000 from the system. So that's the third tool on the marketing site. So there's everything you need to share this, everything you need. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get these calls scheduled every Friday. So we'll be here next week. I want to see, what do we got? We've got 96. I want to see 200 people here next Friday, maybe more. And we'll just keep doing this. We'll keep plugging in until we hit our goal, which is many executives, managers, some new directors, and the person who invests a lot of his time and energy. I'm telling you, this man is doing webinars like he said in the beginning. People are reaching out to him personally and directly, just like they do with us, and he's helping every minute of his day. It would be such a blessing for everybody here to be able to congratulate Mr. Lee at the end of this month as the next president in CFX. So with that being said, guys, I hope this was value. If you guys found value to this, please drop the word value in the chat. Just type the word value. Ronrick, get me a copy of this so we can turn this into a nice video training for those that missed. And let's get the Friday call set up. And with that being said, I'm going to turn it back over to your host so they can show you a little bit about the technology and the transparency. Thanks, guys.
Wow. What a mouthful. Jerome, take it to you if you want to comment on anything. I'm just blown away when I saw that accelerator just now, that calculator. If you're not excited, I mean, listen, I'm not going to sleep tonight because I'm going to be playing around with my new toy and my new tools in my back office. I'm going to be punching in numbers all night, watching and looking at my money. I'm telling you, CashFX is legacy, man. Oh, this is awesome. Call everybody. Yes, Jerome?
I'm just want to say, right, that, Justin always keeps saying you got to follow the cat, right? The right cat.
That's right.
We have 2 cats in the room, which is Lee and Justin.
Meow, meow.
Luigi is missing right now, but I'm telling you, man, this it's the kind of nuggets I get from Justin all the time on his live calls on Facebook. You know, so I know where he's coming from. You know, you guys just pay attention, digest these nuggets are some serious nuggets this afternoon. You know, so without any further ado, let's get Lee started. So we get our new members, potential new members, I should say, some more information.
Wow, how do you follow Justin? Seriously. Okay, so everybody, welcome again. It was a little bit back to front today, but it's extremely difficult to get a one-on-one with Justin. He's a seven-figure earner, and he's a mentor to me, and he's a mentor to people. So, you know, we've been here 48 minutes, and sometimes you might be like, well, this has gone on 50 minutes, but this is golden 50 minutes that can completely impact your life. So everything you just heard talking about the blueprints is what I've been using as well, and the bot and everything. Just to put it into perspective quickly, you know, I had 1,000 come in the first 6 months. The team has gone to 4,000 so quickly because I started to implement those tools. So it absolutely works. I've never earned 5 figures a week in my whole life. With those tools and what I'm about to teach you with the presentation, if you apply them, you will be the next 5-figure, 6-figure, 7-figure earner. It's just going to happen here. So as it's a little bit back to front, I'll just reinforce what Justin said. We have 14 webinars a week. Okay, my presentations with Carl is on Tuesdays. It's an hour long, and you'll have all of the videos and everything. And we go through the business, what they do, and the rewards plan. What I'm going to do today is cut it down, and I'm just going to give you the bullet points of the presentation and what the company does. I don't expect everybody to understand it first time. Nobody does. I didn't. It took me a couple of weeks to understand it, but I'll try my best to give you the company. So if you can just give me a thumbs up, if you can see my screen, my internet's not so great. Great, thank you. Everybody, the company is called CFX. Okay, we're branding it as CFX. For us that have been in a while, we call it Cash Forex. We're trying to get away from that. We're calling it CFX as the brand. And what do we do? All right. So we're about to have success. Okay, for those of you that are new and you're thinking of joining us, you are about to have success like everybody else. There's 50,000 members in the company, averaging about 400 a day, and you can get success in the global forex markets, okay, with a few mouse clicks. The good news, everybody, is it's automated. There's absolutely nothing to do. The company will do everything for you. So if you don't know what Forex is, or you've tried Forex and you've lost and you've got a bad taste, you now have professionals to do it for you. I will try this. Okay, let's talk about the big thing. What is it all about? Well, right now, I thought in the world, one of the biggest markets in the world was the New York Stock Exchange. I thought that was the biggest. I see it all over TV and everything. That's trading at $20 billion a day. And I seriously thought that was the monster. It's not. What's the big monster is the $5.3 trillion traded every single day that the Forex markets are open. Okay, 5.3 trillion. There is enough money to share with everybody in the world. Don't you agree? That is enough money to help us succeed, okay? The other big industry in the world right now is e-learning. We just had 45 minutes of golden nuggets, okay? E-learning. This company is going to trade for you automatically in the $5.3 trillion markets, benefiting us, and also they're going to teach you how to become a professional trader so you can take that education away with you forever. So why are we choosing the Forex markets? Because it's liquid. It's the most liquid financial market in the world. Everybody is trading on the markets, even you. You don't even know you're doing it. When you go to the airport and you exchange your money to go to the next destination, you just contributed into the Forex markets, okay? So once you realize that CFX is going to tap into these markets on our behalf, automatically, you're going to get a piece of this. Daily traded, as we talked about, 5.3 trillion, and we can learn how to access that. And it's traded 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Forex exchanges are open Monday to Friday. A little bit about the company, CFX. Their core values, and if you ask any of your friends who have invited you today to this presentation, they will tell you everything is about transparency. Everything is about honesty here, and everything is about respect to the clients, the members, the partners. We believe these values are the key to a long-term successful partnership. We're known in the industry already as a legacy company. What do we mean by legacy company? It means we are going to be around a very long time. There's a few legacy companies out there. You may have heard them, Avon and things like that. When they treat their customers with respect and transparency and do the things the right way, they last 10, 15, 20, sometimes 50 years. Waskar, our CEO, his purpose is to provide a global membership to our premium academy and our proprietary automated Forex software, which basically means they have lots of professionals working with AI technology to do the trades for you and me automatically. Okay, we're positioning ourselves as a premium academy, so you are going to be able to learn so much about Forex, and because you will be joining us, you're also going to get such networking skills that Justin just delivered 45 minutes, and he's laid everything out for you as well to help you progress. A little bit about the founders. Waskar Lopez is our CEO. He's been an entrepreneur for quite a while. He got very rich because he invested in Bitcoin and learned it when it was around, you know, the $50, $100 mark. He got involved. So he knows this industry very well. He's also dedicated to hard work. He's been doing this before it was offered to us. Can you believe this point? He was dealing with crypto, Bitcoin, and the Forex, made his, I want to say what his wealth is, but I know it's in the multiple millions. And he had a vision. He said, you know what? I'm going to build a team that's going to offer this to everybody else. Why not? Why not? If I'm making it, why should we not give it to everybody else? Okay. So his dream was to build a legacy professional company to assist and benefit us. His partner, who is the vice president of all the trading. So when you're looking at your results and you're seeing these fabulous results, who is doing that? It is Edwin Abad and his 5 traders. All day long, they make their trading software even better. And I heard today on the corporate webinar, I don't know if you were on it, but I heard John say, we're about to release volume 2 and we're going to see really big results. I heard that today. So that's what Edwin does. Yes, we have a corporate office. Yeah, right, Ronrick, I see your hands. I see it. That's what I did today. I'm already seeing the results. So you're going to get better than what we see. No sleep for me. So this company has its office, head office in Panama City. On the right-hand side, this is what the architect is building. It is 10,000 square feet facility. This is how the company invests in itself. This is not rented. This is a $2 million, 10,000 square foot paid for cash, okay? Because they're a legacy company. Why did they do that? Because they want to prove to their members that they're invested just like we're invested in them. This is a place where I'm pretty sure some of you great leaders will end up visiting this office and having some business meetings there and showing, you know, your teams, okay? So that is based in Panama. And yes, people have been there. On the 14 webinars we have a week, this is where the videos will come in. They will show you some videos of this. 300 people from all over the world went down. They saw it. They came back and told us it's not quite fully furnished, but when it will be furnished, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Let's talk about the thing that gets me excited every single day, and that's our trading success. When I joined with Justin 12 months ago and Ronrick trusted Jerome, and you know, we didn't have everything that's available for you new guests tonight. The CEO told us, listen, we are still building and we are going to put things in there as we develop. One of those things was the web TV. What does that mean? It means when the company first opened, we trusted with faith. They told us by the Panama launch in October, they would have direct links in the back office where you could watch the trades live, and they did it. So what does that tell you? When they say something to you and they do it, you can trust in their words. So right now, if you're a new member, the great thing is when you become a member of CFX, you can go in the back office and you can watch the trades that our traders put on live every single day, and you can monitor. Okay, so how are they getting success? Why do I keep losing money, but these traders keep winning? I can't figure it out. Well, this is how. There's 5 of them. They are pro traders, been around 25 years, and they are working with their software, which is called EAs, Expert Advisors. These are bots, okay, that go into the market and that are programmed by our team to pick the best trades for you and I and execute them, okay? When we get into the best trades, good for us. When we get in a bad trade and lose a trade, the computer knows to shut it down quickly, okay? So we win and we lose, okay? No company ever wins. In fact, no trader ever wins. However, because the way the traders work on our indicators and our artificial intelligence every single day, the results have become phenomenal, haven't they? Ronray, give me a give me a yes. The marketing tools, I don't need to go over it. Justin went over it for 40 minutes. We have everything you possibly need to get started, to get advanced, to become a professional. Our academy, let's talk about how it all works. The first thing is you're going to get an academy pack. Any price that you choose, okay? They vary from different prices. So you're actually buying a product from the CFX Academy. Some of you will do the courses and some of you will not. That's entirely up to you. But just know this is at university standards. You're not going to find it anywhere else. This is designed specifically for us. So there's three in our series, okay? The Elemental series, this is just going to introduce you to Forex, the world of Forex, okay? If you've never heard about it, you can start to learn in your own time, interactive in your back office. If you like it, you're going to advance into the professional series. Now, you're going to learn how to trade professionally, okay? And once you've spent more time and open up the final series, this is what gets me, and this is what kills my bank accounts, is I can't control my psychology. I'm either fearful of the market or I'm greedy with the market. Hands up, I'm usually greedy. This is going to teach you how to stop that. So this is our academy, okay? Let's talk about the contracts. How do you get started? Well, everything in here is going to be Bitcoin in, that's the currency to get in, and Bitcoin out, okay? Now the Forex, what will happen is when you choose whatever contract is suitable for you, the Bitcoin gets converted into US dollars, company will trade, but they will pay you, and when you withdraw, it's back into Bitcoin, all right? Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. Here's the packages. We've got 15 contracts, that's all that's available, starting from $300 and moving all the way up to the final contract of $100,000, okay? As this is just a bullet point, I just want to share this with you. 12 months ago, okay, on blind faith through relation and like in Justin, I started with $300, had no idea what I was getting myself into, but I can tell you it was the greatest decision I ever made when I said yes to him, because my contract is no longer $300. My contract is $70,000, and by the end of this month will be $100,000. So just to give it into perspective, I had no idea what the company was. I just believed in it, and this is what it's done for me. So $300, okay? 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Why they go up in value is because you're able to get your profits, and if you choose to increase your contract size to higher, and you really want to do that, and I'll explain that in a second. So here's the other 50, the other 5 different contracts. You can see they're increasing in value until you get to the final $100,000 contracts. And yes, you might be asking, can it really happen? There is several people already in a year that started with 300, got to the 100,000, and guess what? Have already renewed. Already renewed. All right, let's talk about how it works. There's going to be 2 types of people on this call right now. We've got 100 people maybe. I'm not sure, 100 people, let's say. There's going to be 2 types of people. There's going to be people that just want to get involved, not interested in building and sharing, okay? We like to call those people in this company bears, okay? Bears, passive participation. It means, you know what? I like what Justin said. I like what I'm hearing from Lee. I want to get started today, and you just want to sit back and let the company trade for you. You're a bear. You're purchasing one of the contracts, and the company will trade automatically. So you can go away on your business. They will trade automatically Monday to Friday until you earn 2 times the amount of your contract. So if you came in with $1,000, you will be getting $2,000 from the company. So that's a bear. Now, the other type of person is people like me and Jerome and Ronrick. We can't help ourselves. We have to share this with our friends and families and colleagues and get people on webinars. We are known as the aggressive bulls. How do you become a bull? The moment you reach out to someone and they join you, you are a bull. From just referring one person, you're going to unlock the rewards, and the rewards here are amazing. Amazing. You're going to be able to earn an additional 2 times the amount of your contract. Okay, so now you could walk away with your team of $4,000 from a $1,000 contract, and I'll explain a little bit how that works. With each contract, you're going to get leadership points. Those leadership points are super important, especially if you're building a team, because you're rewarding the company by helping them grow. You know what they do? They help you right back, and they give you super prizes. Let's talk about how it quickly works. Let's say today you did decide to join us and you wanted to come in with $1,000 contract. What happens to the 1,000? Well, 70% of it, which is $700, will start trading for you until you have received 2 times the amount of the full contract. 1,000 times 2, $2,000 here on the right side. Monday to Friday, it continues to trade for you. We get different results until you receive 2,000. Now, you're probably asking, where is the other $300? That's a great question. Well, that's going to go towards your education cost, right? That CFX Academy I was telling you about. However, this is the best thing I've ever heard. That $300 is not profit for the company. The $300 goes right back into you and your team, because you have now transferred from a bear and you have become a bull. So you get to unlock the rewards of the bull. How? Well, that $300 is going to start getting paid back to you. Okay, let's talk about that $300. Well, now we know it's not profit to the company. $150 would go to you instantly, called a fast start bonus. That means you refer someone, if they came in with 1,000, instantly you're going to get $150 in your back office for you to withdraw. No questions asked. Where does the other $150 go? This is going to go into your team bonus. Because you're helping and growing a team, the company is going to help you right back. So you're going to earn another $150 going into your team bonus, all right? Now, so what have we learned? Take a break, Lee. We've learned that if you decide to come in and you just want the company to trade for you, no problem. Sit back, relax, you're going to earn $2,000. However, if you start to build a team, you're going to unlock rewards and you're going to earn an additional $2,000 on your bear capital. So you'll have bear capital and your bull capital, 2,000 plus 2,000. The trading results are extraordinary. I don't even have to tell you about it. 12 months results, we are seeing unbelievable results. And let's not forget, everybody, the world is in pain right now with COVID. Businesses are going out, people are suffering, we are thriving. And the reason we're thriving is because of our traders who are professional, because of our automated Forex strategies, okay? And pretty much the Forex is COVID resistant. It doesn't matter. Whatever happens in the world, the Forex still go. And we are tapping into that and we're getting great results. Now, the company has set a maximum of 15% per week on your contract. We've never hit 15%, but I got a feeling one day we will. But I have seen 13% a week, 10% a week. I've seen 5% a week. They're all different because the Forex market's alive, okay? This isn't a company where they're just going to give you a set amount. It's varied every single day, okay? And this money that you're receiving, okay, from the automatic trades is contributing to this bare capital, which is this $2,000 I'm talking about. So if you're wondering why you get $2,000, it's because of our trading results. This accelerates your bare capital. Now listen, everybody, trading on the global Forex markets, it's risky. It's risky for the company, it's risky for day traders, it's risky for business owners, it's risky for me and you, okay? Only put in money you can afford to lose, all right? No trade results can be guaranteed, but I can tell you the 12 months results with our traders and with our artificial software, it's phenomenal, everybody. The 50% fast start bonus, I just quickly explained that. It basically means when you bring somebody in and they are buying a contract, whether it's $300 or whether it's $100,000, you are always going to get a 50% fast start bonus, okay? This is the team bonus. I'll quickly go over this. It's a lot to digest, but I'll try and make it simple. You're growing a team, okay, if you choose to, okay? You're going to participate in the uni-level bonus, okay? What that really means is today I say to Jerome, hey, listen, Jerome, I've got this company. He's my level 1. If Jerome says, I like this, Lee, I'm going to go tell Ronrick, it's my level 2. Ronrick brings in his wife, level 3. All right? So this will go down in depth. You're going to earn even off those people that are in the first 4 levels, 10%. Well, you already know you're going to get $150 for the fast start bonus. You're also going to receive another 10%, which is $15. So you actually made $150 plus $15 extra. Not bad for referring someone in and helping them thrive in this automated Forex company. What happens if your team gets past level 4? Well, you reach level 5 and 6, you're going to be happy because now you're receiving 20% of all of those people on your level 5 and 6. And you can see here with the color codes, the deeper your team grows and gets deeper down, you'll be earning off everybody in those different levels. And you can see the percentage here. Now, it's not that easy. You are going to have to help your team grow. You're going to have to come to webinars like this one. You're going to have to confide in Jerome and Ronrick and Justin and Lee, and you're going to learn. But I promise you one thing, if you do that, your team will explode and it will go deeper down and you will be receiving rewards of your team. And you'll also be receiving ranks for your work, for your effort, for your time, for your commitment, for your consistency. And the company will give you these pins and prizes. These are the rank prizes here, the rank status here. Executive, managers, directors, presidents, global ambassadors. So once you reach these ranks, you're going to be so happy you did because your earnings will go up and you will be unlocking more levels in your structure. All of this will be contributing towards your team side, the bull capital. One of the other bonuses quickly is a force matrix. Very simply, everybody that joins the company gets their own matrix. All right. So as people come into your team, they will fall into this 3x10 matrix. This is you at the top, nice and easy. You refer someone, he sits in seat 1. You get somebody else that sits in seat 2 and seat 3. Well, it grows in multiples of 3 because it's a 3x10 structure. So level 1 can hold 3 people, level 2 can hold 9 people, and so on. All right? Now, you're probably asking, well, wait a minute.
Yes, you do.
Yes, Jerome? Oh, Okay, so you're probably asking, okay, this is great bonus, but where is all this money coming in to pay me from this bonus? Great question. This is the residual matrix bonus, and we get paid from this from our 20% withdrawal fee. This is super important. Yes, there is a 20% withdrawal fee imposed on everybody. Why? Well, that 20% withdrawal fee, again, is not profit for the company. It's a deliberate strategy to start helping you and your team. How? Well, the 20% withdrawal fee is broken into 3 bonuses. Okay, 50% of that 20% withdrawal fee feeds into this matrix on the right-hand side. So as your team are withdrawing, you're going to be earning from them withdrawing. Another 10% will go into another bonus called the matching bonus. And the final 40% of this 20% withdrawal fee that everybody pays goes into your leadership rank and prizes. Okay? So how does the matrix work? You're going to love this. This is my favorite bonus by far. No matter when you come in with a contract, whatever contract you come in, let's say you came in just at the 300, you just want to test it out. Well, you're going to open up 39 positions in your matrix automatically. Those people that fall into your team, whether it's from you, whether it's from me, maybe it's from some of your team, you're going to be earning every time they withdraw. So you're going to start to love that withdrawal fee, that 20% withdrawal fee. Well, we already learned that 50% will be feeding into this matrix. You personally will be earning 3% of everybody in those positions. If you have 39 people there, you're earning 39 times. So when you decide, I'm loving what I'm hearing, so wait a minute, I'm getting paid automatically Monday to Friday, and I'm deciding to build a team, I'm getting paid. Absolutely. You want to upgrade. You definitely want to upgrade your contracts. The idea is simple. Start wherever you're comfortable. Move up a contract. Why? To the next value. 2 reasons. You'll be earning more of the Monday to Friday trades. The higher the contract, the more you earn. The second reason is you'll be unlocking even more rewards from your team. So let's just look at this one. $1,000. This now opens level 4. You see, because you've moved up to the 1,000, you're happy because you're earning more money, but you're also unlocking 81 positions, 81 people. So if you manage to fill up 81 people, now you're earning 5% of all of them people withdrawing. And you see, as you go up in contracts, and you can unlock the entire matrix once you hit a $30,000 contract. This is why people are having superb success here, because they understand by starting wherever you're comfortable, but by upgrading their contracts, building a team, etc., they're getting more and more and more, and they're accelerating success going through these contracts. And there's another bonus for you. Because you've got a team, when they withdraw from their matrix, you get a 10% check match. Very simply, if they earn $100 from their matrix, 10%, you earn $10. If they earn $10, 10%, you earn $1 off everybody. So that's nice and easy. Last slide, you'll be happy to know. There is a leadership program for all of those people who are dedicated to CFX, who go out and help their team. The company rewards you handsomely. The first rank here is executive. I'm only going to talk about this one because with your teams and your uplines, they'll teach you more. How do you become an executive? Well, you need to have at least a $1,000 contract. This will give you 500 points, all right? You need to at least invite 3 people in your team directly, so 3 referrals. Once you've got 3 referrals, your team will grow. When you have 25,000 points from your team, okay, you're going to receive the rank of executive, and you're going to win a prize, and you're going to move up. And then the idea is you want to be working on your manager, director, president, ambassador, and global ambassador. This is not an easy road of success, but it gets easier the more you help your team and work directly with your team. You will move up these ranks, that is for sure. Here is just a very quick look at the prizes. Executive, you're going to win an iPad worth $900, or you can take some Bitcoin. Second prize is the Rolex. I know there's a lot of people on this call now eyeing up this Rolex worth $10,000. They can either take the Rolex or they can take $7,500 of Bitcoin. I think they'll probably go with the Bitcoin because it's going up in value. And you can see here there's different prizes, and you're getting to the supercars when you start getting to president. I've got my eye on this. I'm trying to get my president. I can choose the $100,000 car, or I could take $75,000 of Bitcoin. I'll tell you right now, I have children. It's not practical to put them in a Porsche with all my shopping. I'll take the $75,000 of Bitcoin. Justin, that you just listened to, he's eyeing up this Ferrari. He's taking the Ferrari. He's open about that. He's taking the Ferrari. And the last prize is the Lamborghini. So this is the very, very quick presentation. It's more detail on the webinars we do every single day. You'll get to, it'll be a lot slower. You're going to get to see the company. You're going to see a lot of videos. But all I hope you took away today is that this company has got our interest at heart. They trade automatically for us, okay? You can get educated from them in your own time. The rewards plan is unbelievable for those of you who go out and help and assist your teams. You help your teams, you'll grow, you'll get super prizes, and you'll earn more rewards. You have the ability to move up in contracts at your own pace, and people are doing it every single day. They started wherever they started, and they're at super contracts right now. I don't really have anything else to say unless there's maybe perhaps one or two questions. My time is your time. I can tell you when Justin was talking, right, you may have seen me come in and out. You know what I was doing? You had another person join the Bahamas team from UK. So in the last week, everybody, in the last 3 days, Ronrik, Jerome, you've got two from Pakistan, one from Canada, and one from UK, just joined about 14 minutes ago. So that is the commitment. That is the commitment that Justin and Luigi and myself talk about when we say we're with you. Our time schedule is with you. Luigi wasn't here tonight, and I'll tell you why. Justin forgot to mention it. Do you know where Luigi is right now? He signed up to your team, a professional YouTuber who came in with a $1,000 contract. He's on a call with the YouTuber, building a Facebook page for that YouTuber to direct all of his people to. That is what Luigi has done, who is Bahamas team. So this is absolutely insane. I've got nothing else to say. If you've got anything to add on that, Ronrik or Jerome, I'm all ears.
Wow, 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 wow. He hooked up with a YouTuber to do what with the Bahamas team? Oh my word. That right there is really something awesome. Listen, everybody, listen, you heard what Justin said. Listen, he's going to be back here Friday coming. So what that means, everyone listen, call everybody you know and get them back to these calls, because when you get them back to these calls, trust you me, they're going to sign up. And let me just tell you, for the people who are in, if you didn't know, if you didn't hear it, let me put it in another way what Lee just said, and it's very simple. The higher you go with your contract packages, the more money you make, but the faster you go. Get it? So everybody helps everyone. So listen, get everybody on the calls, because I know that there are some people that you're thinking about, say, only if they could have had an extra zero in their back office or zero on their check, they will not be calling me, or their life would be changing or whatever. You need to get to that person. You need to reach out. And so with that being said, Jerome, do you have anything closing? I'm just excited for the whole entire Caribbean, what's about to happen, because our time is now, and it's happening now. Get back on these calls at 4 o'clock next week, Friday. I'm going to be here. I'm not missing it. I'm not missing it.
Well, I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped. And you know what, Ron? We got to upgrade our Zoom now, because we're going to be clocking over 100 for the next call. So
just as I sign off, I'm going to have to upgrade my Zoom account. That's it. Yeah.
Right. But I just want to say, thanks everyone for coming on the call and, taking time out, right, to really get some nuggets today. And, you know, it was really a powerful call, and it's a record-breaking call for us in the Caribbean. You know, we want to thank Luigi and Justin and
We have 92 people on the
uh,
call
Leo,
today, Jerome.
Lee. Say again?
Yeah, but 92 people on the call today. That's outstanding.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah.
It's amazing. You should thank yourselves. You should
Yes.
thank us. You should thank yourselves.
Definitely.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. It's all about you.
Yeah.
You know, so one of my mentors I listened to years ago, since I've been online, one of the things that he said, right, we need to practice, right, teach, and duplicate.
Right.
You understand? Practice, teach, and duplicate.
Yep. That's success.
So just what Justin saying, let's pass that video, that website down to our people, so at least it take the burden after us as the leaders to show everybody everything. Because Justin and Luigi took the time out to do these videos and to create that website, right? So let's duplicate that. That would help us along the way, so people could, you know, do their own thing. And if they need help, they can still reach out. But I think that we need to duplicate that site, right? And I don't think I have any more to say. You know what I'm going to be doing now? When I finish from here, I'm going to sign up a lady from Kenya.
Right.
So,
all right, everybody. I wanna say thank you, Jerome, and everybody, Ronrick, everybody that made this happen. For all the people that gave me an hour and 30 minutes of your time, I really appreciate it. I know what time means. I will be here next Friday. I will be here all of August, every Friday, and I look forward to seeing you. I'm going to go sign up one more person for you guys.
One more. LaQuisha was hand raised. LaQuisha, you wanted to say something?
LaQuisha?
No, her hand was raised, so I don't know if that was a mistake or what. But.
LaQuisha's hair. Hey, that's like my bestie cousin.
So, any questions? Oh, she said she was just clapping out something.
Oh, okay. She's awesome.
Yeah. All right, good.
Great. Awesome.
So we don't have any questions for our guests? Everything is good? No questions, no comments before we close?
Donnie has a question quickly. Donnie, can you open your mic quickly? Donnie, you have.
Hi. Yes. Sorry. Yes. The part where you were talking about the bots earlier, that's going to assist us to bring in more people without doing much legwork, correct?
Yes, that's now. You can do that now. You can go to the website right now and sign up with the membership for the bots right now. You can do that right now. That has been released already.
I use it every day. It's so good because this presentation that took an hour and a half, I send one link and it's got everything. So when people say, Lee, I really like what I heard today, can you give me information? I send the bot link. It's then assigned to me, and I can watch everything he does. Okay, so whenever he watches a video or attends a webinar or he goes to the next stage, it tells me and notifies me in my messenger, oh, he's just did this, he's just opened this video. It's the best tool ever, where you can
using it, man.
Everything for you.
It's powerful.
Everything for you. You just sit back and watch him play around.
So that's awesome. So I just go on the website and download that bot. Is there a charge or is that free?
Yes,
or
yes, it's a charge. It all depends on how long you want it to run for. So when you go in there, it will show you the payment schedule. Yes.
That's fine. Do you have to pay right away? Or
Yeah,
you just get
yes,
$20.
Yes.
It's $20.
Now,
okay.
Now, you can also use the very last one, which is a free video. You can use that, but you'll have to physically send that out. But basically, hey, half a loaf is better than none. Everything works.
True.
Everything works.
All right. I'll take a look at it. Thank you.
Okay, great.
So if you guys want to see how the bot works, just send me a message. I can send it to you. You click on it and you can see what's inside. And if you're interested, you can get it for yourself. Because I use it every day.
I think everybody needs to use it. Everyone. It's a tool. You got to invest in yourself if you want to get higher in life. Trust you me. You will thank us.
I want to say good night because it's 2 o'clock for me in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Because we have a lot of work to do over here, Lee, as well.
Thanks, Lee.
Yeah.
Thank
Good
you
night,
for your
everybody.
time.
Thank you
very
so much for attending.
Bye,
Thank you,
guys.
everyone.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
I'm going back
Bye.
to work now.
Okay, good night.
All right.
Bye.
Around here.
All right.